How well do you know government authorities and your rights? The U.S. Constitution created a power sharing deal. It gives the federal government specific jobs, like national defense and managing currency. If a power isn't explicitly listed in the Constitution, it defaults to the states. Think education, most criminal law, and your local police. Some responsibilities, like taxation and environmental protection, are shared between federal and state authorities, which is where things get complicated. And what is in the Constitution is open to interpretation. So, how does this affect you? The Constitution sets a minimum floor for your individual rights, the Bill of Rights. All states must protect those rights. A state can grant more rights, but not less. When written, the Bill of Rights applied only to the federal government. Over time, through a process called incorporation, most but not all of these rights were applied to the states. Take the Second Amendment. The right to bear arms wasn't fully incorporated at the state level until 2010 in a close and controversial 5-4 Supreme Court vote. For over 200 years, it had been limited to the federal level. Importantly, the lines between federal and state-level rights can be redrawn. This is why state constitutions matter. Virginia's, for example, is relatively modest on expanding rights. It is older than the U.S. Constitution, but lacks a state-level gun right or explicit right to privacy. And Virginia's Constitution holds all authority at the state level unless specifically granted to localities. Virginia's Constitution does have a unique idea not found in the U.S. Constitution, though: the right for a majority of the community to reform, alter, or abolish a government that's failing them. The whole system and balance between federal power, state authority, and individual liberty is dynamic. And in the end, the best protector of your rights is your own voice and your own vote. Don't waste it. If you'd like to learn more, read on, and please take a minute to leave a comment.